You've probably seen a lot of boats in GTA 5, but you've never seen a fucker this big. Behold the HMS Victory by It's the same mod author that brought us the Monster Bus way back when, which we've done a review on. Check the link in the description. But he's coming at us again with an absolutely monstrous-sized galleon-class boat. Obviously, this is by no means a modern boat. Dates back a fair bit, but look at the sheer size of this thing. It's a very well-made model, and as you'll see later, there's a lot of things that are customizable about it. But anyway, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Don't ask how there's a chopstick in his hair, because I really don't know. And today we're we're captain of the Victory over the seas today. So one thing to consider is obviously, because it's a huge model, the collision is a little bit off. So you can sort of float through rocks like this. The center of it's still collidable, so you can't just go sort of through mountains and stuff like that. But yeah, it doesn't quite at the end. And also, the back of the boat, basically, you can still see where the engine would be, or the propeller would be in a regular boat. You see that little white bit of water on the right? Yeah, that's the engine. So, and at the same time, the boat doesn't naturally push the water out of the way. So that's the only real drawbacks of this boat. But that, and you can't get on any of those higher platforms like the Crow's Nest up there. They're unobtainable, unfortunately. But you see this boat coming. Now, they sort of underestimated my boat a bit. The HMS Victory, being the size it is, has got quite a lot of impact power. In fact, so much impact power, it not only knocked over this boat, but also killed one of the ladies just from the impact. There's the husband going back to try and save her, but no, she's dead. It truly is a sight to behold. This is a camera from the lighthouse. And it's fully customizable. You can remove the sails, have the sails in like park up mode, I guess you'd say. Then you can actually extend the sails fully. Boom. For ultra high speed. And of course you can also change the cannon. So on the side you can open the cannon hatches. And you can get the cannons themselves out. So could use that in some machinimas. I don't know, do with that what you will. But one of the other mods we're comboing in this video is the clean swell mod. You might notice the sea looks quite pretty. There's no white rapids on the top of the waves. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? The horrible white shit that floats on the top of waves. So the sea is beautiful, and I'll have a link to that mod in the description, but that's by Amateurish. As you can see, several layers to the boat. You can go up and down these ladders. I was kind of inspired, to be honest, when I got to this point. I thought, you know what? I'm probably going to have a bit of a holdout on this boat. And I've never had a naval standoff. Oh, there's the boat that we hear. I've never had a naval standoff, so I thought, you know what? I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. I'll ring up the boys. And by boys, I mean Trollface mod by Method, and I'll have a link to that as well in the description. I've equipped them all with muskets, of course, and essentially what I did is I just flicked on, like, I think it was 4-star wanted level, just to see whether these guys would be able to defend the boat. So the police weren't that clever. I mean, a lot of them just drove along the beach. And obviously the cars don't float, so I don't really know what they were thinking there. But there were a few enemy vessels and a helicopter coming in to take us on. And yeah, the boat surprised me in one sense, is that I thought it would be a lot tougher than it is. Look at that beautiful water. You see, there's no white stuff on top of the waves. Oh yeah, that police officer made a bit of a mistake. The unholy crushing power of the HMS Victory, that boat just didn't stand a chance. But here I am at the helm now. I'm kind of waiting for my dudes to do their thing, but for some reason a lot of them walked to the back. I think they all went to go pilot the boat. Oh, captain the boat, sorry. Only one of them managed to captain the boat. So yeah, there were these two police officers stood on a rock down by a cliff, and they were literally just lighting up the whole ship. I couldn't even reach them. But you can shoot through these little holes where the cannons are, so you could make a pretty cool machinima out of this. But as you can see, 4 of the guys just got stuck, which kind of sucked, because that was half my army. But you're going to want to watch this, because it's kind of... I can't explain what happened here. I really can't. As we were holding out from these police... Yeah! Just what that police officer said. What the hell? Oh, dear. But at least he gave his dying breath to kill a police officer. So he managed to fly off the side of the boat to take them on. But yeah, I kind of moored up here. I thought, yeah, the boat's going to have to hold. Little did I know, the police were just standing there on the hill, peppering it. And surely enough, the HMS Victory fell. And this was a very sad moment for me. I was surprised because I was like, what the fuck, why has the whole ship turned black? And it all just sank into the sea. I don't know where the fuck that boat went. That was an absolutely huge galleon and the water was about this deep. And yeah, just completely sunk. Let's watch that again. But yeah, all my Trollface guys, they were trying to desperately escape, basically being shot in the water like sitting ducks by the police. Obviously, I, Captain Jack Sparrow, managed to make it to a nearby boat to fuck off, basically. There was one troll that lived for a bit and then shortly got shot. So I had to ditch him and leave him. But yeah, I mean, HMS Victory, really good model. You can have a lot of fun with that. The Tidy Waves is probably a mod I'm going to keep on now because it really does make the sea look a lot better. Look at that, did not give a fuck, just ramped straight over the police. Do not give a shit.